Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome back to another video. I am here on the World of Tanks webpage, and I'm here to tell you that Crew 2.0 is not going away. In fact, my belief is that Crew 2.0 will happen. Wargaming is completely determined and committed to this. In this video, we're gonna watch the video of the latest changes. They've changed it again. And we'll just watch that video. It's a short video. And then rather than go through all the changes in detail, I'm going to give you my personal, no bullshit opinion of why are we going through this Crew 2.0 change. Because I can tell you that if you took 1,000 players, you guys ever get those little fill in this this survey in the game or send in your feedback? I bet if you asked 1,000 players what they thought the number one important thing that Wargaming should be working on to improve this game, if you asked 1,000 players, what do you think is the most important thing that Wargaming should be doing now to change this game and make this game better? I don't think anyone out of those 1,000 would say, well, I think the most important thing for them to do would be to take away all my crew members and replace the crew training system with a separate commander and take away all of those female special crew members that we got through all the missions and all the accomplishments that we've had and turn them into guidance counselors and rework the whole crew skill system. I don't think that would be like the number one. Maybe if there's one of you here that's one out of the 1,000 that believes that is and should be the top thing that they should work on, well, maybe you're just a special person. But let's watch the video, and then I'll give you my no BS reason why they're doing this, okay? Let's start the video here.
Crew 2.0 was already tested on Sandbox earlier this year. Compared to the current crew, it had quite a lot of changes. The crew became an integral whole, but kept its individuality. Skills and perks were revised.
Skills and perks. I'm not going to go through all of them again. If you want to see watch a video that goes through all these details, I recommend you go watch Des Games. He's probably done a very detailed look at all these. But what I can tell you is that these skills, especially the ones on the right hand side there, the whole new skill system, it makes the value of the commander much more important than it is now. The skills are relative to the tank. Like no two tanks will be equal now, right? If you roll out in a T-54 and you don't have any of these skills, compared to someone who rolls out in a T-54 that has numerous of these skills on the right-hand side, the skill of the commander is much, much more important now to the performance of your tank. Because some of these skills are wanky, overpowered skills where you can create builds now where tier 10 medium tanks can shoot every 3 seconds almost. But anyway, let's keep going here.
Perks were revised. Talents, instructors, and many other things were added.
Yes.
All these changes raised many questions from you,
yes,
and we're grateful for your response. Now it's time to launch the second sandbox for Crew 2.0 and tell you what changes we've added to the new iteration of testing based on your feedback.
Based on our feedback. I thought our feedback was that we didn't want Crew 2.0.
First sandbox, there was plenty of feedback that the crew didn't get the experience of a 0 perk when converting it from the old crew to a new crew. We took that into account, and now 0 perks are considered when calculating experience.
Okay, good.
After conversion, you'll receive the crew and instructors of the same mastery level.
There you go.
The skills and perks have been changed as well. We moved the effects of all skills and perks of the old crew to the new system, and adjusted them so that the new crew is at the same level, or more often even better, than its old analog in terms of characteristics.
Okay.
Now upon conversion, you immediately get a new crew with all the features of the old set of skills and perks.
Yes, details,
Join a battle
details.
and be
yes,
sure that you
this
won't
is good.
lose your combat effectiveness.
Fine.
If the old set doesn't suit you for the new crew, you can reset skills for the first time for free.
Fair enough. Good.
Redistribute the points and create a crew for your own playstyle. There are enough combinations of skills. Also, you paid attention to the lack of commander's bonus in the new crew. We solved this problem. Now any crew will have 3 skills by default. Sixth Sense, the light bulb familiar to everyone. Triangulation, the renamed sound detection perk,
Oh, you poor SPGs. Now everyone's going to get triangulation.
and Mentor, that very commander's bonus.
Okay.
The maximum number of skill points of main crew progression has been increased from 75 to 80.
Oh,
This way, you'll have the opportunity to train 8 skills to the full extent.
so the crew, the commander's going to be even more powerful. It's going to be... People that have an 80-point commander are going to be so much better than people that are starting off with a 10 or 12 or 15-point commander. The disparity between the skilled and the unskilled is going to be so great.
Fun fact, the amount of experience required to reach the maximum level remains the same. It equals the amount of XP to fully train 5 skills or perks in the old crew system.
Okay?
When training your crew over level 80, you can't use crew books anymore.
Over level 80?
It's done to make the crew training fair for both the players who have the opportunity of using crew books and those who will train the tankers on their own.
You can't use crew books anymore.
It's still possible to use crew books in main progression.
Okay.
The sum of bonuses to vehicle handling at the professional expertise stage is reduced to 15%. This is done to balance the boost to the crew effectiveness during training.
There is a lot of boosting here. Okay, an extra 15% to vehicle handling now after you get your 80 points. It just the crew just keeps getting better and better.
We also heard your feedback and reworked instructors. When adding the instructor to the crew, you can select their certification, nation, if it's not predetermined, and bonus skills of the selected training course until you click apply. Now you define the skills you want to improve yourself.
Okay, that's good, because before it was just random. It was like Russian roulette.
The only limitation is that all instructor skills should correspond to the certification you choose. The bonus skills of instructors of the unique crews, such as Sabaton or the Offspring, are assigned automatically. They are given the skills with bonuses that are most required for their vehicles. Additionally, the principle of instructor skill points distribution has also changed.
Oh my god.
Instructors and directives now either add bonus points to a particular skill when the level of this skill is below 10, or increase the maximum level of its training if the level of this skill is 10 or more.
Guys, can you imagine these? What are these instructors or guidance counselors? Like, I've got probably 50 to 100 of them in tanks right now. I've got another 40, 45 female crew members that I've earned through just doing the missions and stuff in my barracks. Am I going to have to hire someone to manage my account here? Can you imagine when this rolls out? I'm going to have like hundreds of these. This is just very, very complicated. You have a commander, and I'm going to explain why they did this. Okay, let's just get through the video.
Instructors' class names
I'll
were
explain
changed.
why they've done
Instead
this.
of class 1, 2, and 3, they're now standard, valuable, and unique instructors.
I only want the valuable ones.
The first take up 1 crew slot. They provide a small bonus to 1 skill and increase the amount of XP that crew receives by 10%. Valuable instructors take up 2 crew slots. They provide significant bonus to 2 skills and increase the amount of crew XP by 40%. Finally, unique instructors are the members of special group crews, such as Sabaton or the Offspring. They take up all 4 crew slots, provide great bonus to 3 skills, and increase the amount of crew XP by 100%.
Like having a booster on
With
constant.
instructor bonuses and a directive, you can train skill points up to level 15.
Directive.
What's even better is that now all bonus points provide the same skill boost.
Are your eyes glazing over by now? Because it's just... Okay, I don't want to be super negative. Let's just watch. It's
Finally,
just so
we
much
revise the amount of XP that is lost when retraining the crew for free.
You lose 448,000 XP when you retrain the crew for free? 448,000?
Or for credits. Now less XP is lost, especially at the late training stages.
For 500,000, you spend 500,000 credits and your crew loses 336,000 XP? Holy shit! You might as well start over.
We continue testing Crew 2.0 together with you. This is a crucial new feature. And as always, we need your feedback.
So we need our
Join
feedback.
the sandbox, take part in testing, and share your comments.
There we go.
More details about the second iteration of Crew 2.0 are available in the special news article linked in the description to this video.
Well, guys, there you go. They are determined and bound to proceed with this Crew 2.0. Nothing will stop them, no matter how much negative feedback they get. And I've provided negative feedback, but I'm going to explain to you now why they're doing this, okay? Do you know why they're doing this? Because what's on your screen right here, this is why they're doing it. Because they want to sell you this. They want to simplify the crew, I use in quotation marks, simplify the sales potential of the crew. They want to be able to sell you commanders, okay? They want to be able to sell you a 50-point commander or a 30-point commander or an 80-point commander. And let me just show you here. This is the World of Warships website, okay? Let me just make my head smaller here. This is the premium shop on World of Warships. In World of Warships, a ship has a commander or a captain or whatever. And this is what they want to do. If you want to buy yourself a Welmar, it costs 44 bucks. If you want to buy this premium ship. But if you want to buy the premium ship with a 10-point commander, in World of Warships, they have a similar matrix of skills. They start at level 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 1 takes 1 point to train. Level 2 takes 2 points, so that's a total of 3. Level 3 takes 3 points, so that's another 3. And level 4 takes 4 points. So you need a 10-point commander to train all the levels and get to the 4th level where you get the really good perks, and then you can keep going. So what they do in World of Warships is they just sell you the 10-point commander. The regular ship is 44 bucks. But if you want the 10-point commander, here you go, you spend 88 bucks. If you want the 6-point commander, you spend 77 bucks. And that's why they want to do it, because they want to simplify the ability to just sell you the commanders. And I have no idea, like, it's going to be something similar to this. They'll bundle a commander in with the new premium tanks, or even more, the Klaus Kellerman no bullshit prediction is that you'll see in the premium shop eventually, here's an American 75-point commander for 60 bucks on sale today, so you can skip through all the grinding and just buy the commander, right? You can, all of us that took 7, 8, 9, 10 years grinding to get that special crew, well, they're just going to sell it now. You're going to get your 80-point commander. They're going to sell someone else a premium tank with a 50 or 60 or 70-point commander. It's all about just trying to sell the commanders. And what I think is the reason for all this convoluted, all the female, all that stuff that it's just so hard to follow. The female guidance counselors and the special crews that you could put them in there. They're going to boost skills, and they're going to, all that convoluted thing with the, what are they called? The special, the women in the Sabaton crew. What are they? I'm going to need someone to manage my account. Let's call them guidance counselors, the guys that help your crew members. The reason that whole convoluted system has been developed is because they can't get rid of them. Like, these were rewards that we got for doing the missions. We got the female crew members for doing the missions. We got some of the special crew members for buying special premium tanks. So you got the Sabaton crew. They all had brothers in arms. They had the symbol like this, brothers in arms, and a 6th sense. Or some of the really good crew members that you got for the Team Clash events. And all the rewards we've got are these special crew members. And now they're probably thinking, wow, why did we ever give them all those crew members? We can't take them away. We want to replace the whole crew system with these 75, 80-point commanders. We can't take all those special crew members away. I know. We'll make them guidance counselors. They can keep them, and they've come up with this convoluted mess. Can you imagine? You're going to play a tank, and you want to have the crew boost, so you're going to assign some of the instructors. That's what they're called, not guidance counselors. You're going to assign these instructors, 3 or 4 of them, to a tank. And then when you're finished grinding that tank, you're going to take them off and put them on another tank. And you're going to have like 80 of these flopping around in your barracks and trying to manage them and follow them. And where are my snow maidens going to go? And that whole convoluted shit show of guidance counseling instructors, it is only, they had to come up with that because they can't like just take them away. they have to let you still have them, so they're going to give you a boost to your crew skills, and it's just a complicated mess. And the and the motivation, guys, from a no bullshit perspective, and don't take this as complaining and whining. Take this as a reality, right? You can go watch countless other videos. I would recommend Des Games to learn all the little crew skills and all the really cool builds that you can have. You're going to be able to turbo boost and make racing cars. You're going to be able to add all certain crew skills so that you can fire your gun really fast. You're going to have all these builds where when you get in close contact with the enemy, you're going to have better handling. There's all sorts of variations. And go look up all the different types of a commander skills. That's not what this video is about. This video is about, come on. The reason for this is not to improve the game. This is not the highest priority in the player base's mind. I don't know anyone that says the top priority for wargaming should be to revamp the crew skill system. I mean, this is how a corporation works, right? From the top down. The guy at the top says, World of Warships makes a lot of money selling commanders. How come we can't do that in World of Tanks? And then someone says, well, we have very complicated crews. Some tanks have 2 crew members. Some tanks have 5, 6 crew members. Nobody would really buy a radio operator. We can only... And the guy at the top says, I want to start making money on selling commanders. So it filters down to all the people that work there. And after months of work, they come up with this completely convoluted matrix of just a barrage of shit that's going to be implemented into the game. And when it comes in, all your crews will be gone. I'm going to have about 120 guidance counselors in my... I don't even know if there's going to be a barracks. I'll have all these converted crews, hundreds of tanks. I'll have to repick all these skills for every single one. I'll have to try and decide which snow maiden to counsel which crew. And then after all, you'll be proud that you have a 78 point commander in one of your favorite tanks. And then 2 months later, right before Christmas, you're going to go to the premium shop and you're going to see there, for sale, get yourself a 75 point commander. Why go through the grind? $60. And this is my personal, this is how I read it, okay? This is what I think. They're obviously doing so they can monetize and sell you commanders. And guaranteed, you've heard it here first on the No Bullshit channel, coming in loot boxes maybe at Christmas or as a special item in the premium shop, or maybe bundled with some special premium tanks. They're going to throw in there, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 point commanders. And they'll just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. The price will go up because these commanders, especially the highest level commanders, are going to be so valuable. It's gonna create a game where pay, free. The discrepancy between get the good commander, grind or pay, or starting off is going to be so huge. Anyways, that's my no bullshit opinion. Go check out the details of Crew 2.0 for yourself. Go to the sandbox if you want to test it out, if you're very interested in it. It's coming. They're not going to shelve it. They're committed to it. I'm telling you the no BS reason why they're doing it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you've tested it out. Let me know what really cool combinations there are of commander skills. Let me know whether it's a good thing for the game and necessary for the game, or it's just another, basically a money grab, like a setup for the next money grab. Let me know what you guys think. I will catch you on the next one.